Welcome to the Planet Purl video tutorial, Lifted or Raised Increase with a Right Slant. Our supplies today, yarn and straight needles. So we started with a little section of stockinette stitch, and let's increase. So we'll knit to where we want to do the raised increase, which is almost invisible. It's my favorite increase. All right, so now we want it to do a slight right slant. So we're going to go into the loop, which is actually the stitch below. So we go into the loop, knit, and then don't forget to go back and actually knit the stitch that was on the needle to start with. So we've now created an extra stitch. So let's do it again. But up close this time. So we're going to turn the knitting so you can see the back. We're going into that loop. From underneath, we're going to go pick it up. Now we're going to knit that loop as if it were a real stitch, and then go back and knit the stitch. So don't forget to knit the stitch on the needle. That's a place where a lot of people make mistakes. Make sure you knit the stitch so you're creating the extra stitch. So now we're going to flip it over. I'm going to show you how to do it on the purl side. So on the purl side, it's a little easier because you can actually see the loops. So we're going to purl the stitch, and now we're going to increase here. So what we want to do is grab the loop from the stitch underneath the one you just purled, and we'll purl that loop. So again, we're going to purl the stitch first, and then you're going to grab the loop when you're working on the back side. So we're going to go back, grab the loop from underneath, and then we're going to purl the loop that's now on the needle. All right, so we'll purl. Then from the bottom to the top, we're going to insert the needle into the stitch, the purl bump below the one you just worked, going from the bottom to the top, and then purl the stitch. So let's purl the stitch. And then from the bottom to the top, not in the stitch you just made, but the one below it, and then just purl it. Almost invisible. And now Martha goes crazy while Montana demonstrates the right leaning decrease. Come visit us soon at planetpurl.com.